Hey, 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 Mr. Anakin, how are you, babe? Good to see you. Welcome in. You first, huh? Hey, Dan. How are you? Good to see you. Nice night tonight, huh? HBO Matt, what's going on, buddy? For a minute there, I thought you were going to be buying me a pizza, Matt. Where you at? Sue tried to impress me with a BB gun. Ooh, you're in Houston. I'm telling you, it's going to be one of those things. You're going to be coming to Chicago. I'm going to be going back to Texas. And I'm really sorry you didn't get to meet up with James that trip, huh? Hey, Tactical Texan. How are you? Good to see you. Welcome in. I'm trying to see who else was in here. Hmm. It is a very quiet, nice night. I don't know. I hope it is by you guys. There's crickets chirping, this cold breeze. I'm just getting home out of that city. Holy shit, I hate it there. Okay, Cindy, pop on. I told you I would. I wasn't planning on staying long at all. I'm not really feeling up to it right now. Hey, Patrick, how are you, hon? Good to see you. Welcome in. Oh, Natalie, how are you? Welcome in. I just had to sit down once I got home and relax for a few minutes before I get in that shower. Holy crap. It's filthy down there. Hey, Michelle, how are you? I didn't know Sue had a stream going. I thought Cindy, when I was on the phone with Cindy, I thought Cindy said it was over. I don't know. Only, hey, 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 Santa, how are you? Oh no, there's some nice crickets chirping here, babe. Bayou Bandit, good to see you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. But I told too many people that I would pop on when I got home, so I had to do it. There was nothing to be worried about. Nothing was going on. Everything was fine. I just had to get home. Good night, Matt. Talk to you later, babe. Chi-Town Citizen, hey. Thank you for offering that. I was fine. I was just trying to avoid trying to avoid being followed at that time. I was good, though. Everything was fine. Was that from today, Santa? I can't wait to see that myself. Oh, chill. It's good to see you, babe. Welcome in. It was a long time down there. Too long for me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Joe. I was starting to get really, really frustrated. I needed to get out of there. There were so many hateful people down there. And the cop wouldn't ID the other cop. Was that the special ops one, Santa? Oh, chill. It's very sweet, babe. It's very sweet. Friends are very important. Especially friends that turn into family. I know, right, Santa? Did he have a cheesy, stupid grin on his face and big old white teeth? And was he being a pig? Then that was the one at Special Ops, if that was the one. Jerk. One of the most unprofessional cops I think I've ever seen. And that will be another complaint. They don't like me so much. They really, really don't like me so much. And that's okay. That's okay. Oh, good for you, Alaska lady. Good luck. Yum. Yeah, get some sleep, babe. I'm not going to be on long. I'm going to take a shower and go to bed. But I just wanted to sit and relax for a minute first and just unwind. Oh, that would be great, Alaska lady. You will? Good for you, sweetheart. I'd love to see it. I know, right? Good night, Patrick. Sleep well, babe. I don't even know what time is it. What time is it even? 1:30. I'm sorry you were worried, Alaska lady. Everything was good, babe. There's my Cindy. I said if she doesn't come in here, I'm gonna kick her ass. She's one of the reasons why I'm in here. Because you told everybody that I'd go live, so I'm just gonna have, here we go, I'm gonna say it, my first last cigarette. Oh my God, drunk people everywhere, accidents everywhere. That's why I said don't tell him not to come. No, no, don't come. Quote. Hey, hey, Chuck, how are you? Good to see you. Welcome in, babe. From the great state of Texas, huh? Yeah, there was a protest tonight. There was. You tell me. You tell me. A lot of names I don't know in here, Jill. Welcome in, everybody. Yeah, you're funny, Chuck Down. No, that wouldn't be me. That wouldn't be me. Not even one drink. Not a one. I don't do that when I drive. Mm-mm. And especially as crazy as it was down there. I would have been home. I would have been home a long time if I wouldn't have seen a stupid hit and run. But no, people got to be drunk and get in cars and drive. And I couldn't leave her just there by herself. I wouldn't want to be left by myself. She wasn't even from our country, you know, the poor thing. I know it is. Yeah, it was a crazy night, lad. Crazy, crazy night. No, it wasn't for a ball game, Chuck. There was a whole lot more going on down there, but a whole lot of money wasted, that's for damn sure. All that beautiful chalky and everything that they did. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And they just scrubbed it down in, you know, less than 5 minutes. Boom, gone. Like everything else in the city, right? As long as it looks good on the outside, it's all good. Doesn't matter what's underneath the surface. I just really was so disgusted tonight. All the things that I saw. Disgusted, absolutely disgusted. And the truth is, if they think I had a fire under me before, after tonight, yeah. Game on. Every fucking complaint, everything. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. You know, it's everywhere. It's everywhere. But the more you see, damn, hey, our boy, good to see you, sweetheart. But the more you see, just the more disgusted you get. I mean, the condescending behavior, just terrible. I was okay, our boy. I was fine. I was good. I was good. I was just avoiding some unwanted company, if you know what I'm saying. Yep. Sometimes you just gotta do that. You just gotta walk away, no matter what happens. I'm learning that. It's taken me a long time to learn that, but I'm learning it. Boy, I was good. Now let me ask you, if seriously now, I'm gonna ask you a question. If that was a man, if I was a man, would you have been worried? Seriously. I just want to know. No, Lord, that's funny. I know, right? Chuck, it was terrible. It was terrible. I started out getting like pissed, but then I just started getting sick. I actually was getting sick, seeing everything that they were doing, their behavior, just, and then thinking about all that money that's being just, and then as I'm walking to where I was parked, and like I said, I took the long way to the car. Um, I'm seeing, homeless people that are out there, and people that are begging, and people that are, and just a few short blocks. I don't know. I'm just fucking, like I said, it just disgusted me. I won't be, I won't be going back to the city for a little bit, that's for sure. Hey, Squish Fishy. Squishy Fishy. Cute name. So, did I miss the answer? You would have been. Okay, then that's perfectly fair, Boyd. Perfectly fair. Yeah, the tax dollars going to waste, and like I said, all that money could, feed these hungry people, and I don't know. Like I said, it disgusted me. Even the money that they spent alone on just bringing the freaking horses in. Yeah. Look out. Out of control is for sure. You're right. You're right. But the more you see it, and the more it's aimed at you, I don't know, it starts to like take a piece of, a tiny, tiny piece of you away. You know, all the good you thought that you were going to be able to find, and damn it, guys, I'm not finding much. That's for damn sure. Hey, Romance, how are you? And good to see you. Welcome in. Yeah, mirrors are good, right? Mirrors are good. And you're right. Light, right? Light will always beat out over darkness, and the truth will always win. Always. It may take a long time, but it will always win out in the end. Chill. It's okay, babe. Boyd is not like that at all. He needs something, Boyd, that's for sure. I agree, Chuck. Hey, Larry, how are you, hon? I'm sorry I missed you. I didn't welcome you in. That was rude. Oh, and then for you that were watching today, then you saw that woman actually said that I was rude, bitch. I couldn't believe her. Yeah, well, you know, I got a different taste tonight, that's for sure. Oh, okay. Yeah, that could be a threat. But actually, you're right. Um, I forget who I was talking to, if it was Cop Cam the one time or somebody that said, a lot of people, like in California, you guys have seen Johnny and Monk Eye and them flash the light in the cop's eyes. Well, in some states, that could be considered assault. So you got to know your laws, guys. You got to look them up. Yeah. Right here. My Lysol's right here, Cindy. And my lighter. Oh, hey, Dragonfly. How are you, sweetheart? Welcome in. And I do love dragonflies, by the way. I do. I love them, their meaning. She said to grab something that was aerosol in my lighter so that if somebody was around, I could, have my own little flamethrower. So I grabbed Lysol. I didn't have bug spray. I figured Lysol. Good enough. If not, at least they'll smell good as they're, running away. Hairspray. Ah, that's an idea. But I do believe that, I really believe that Lysol will, with all the alcohol that's in there. A cow works better. Okay, that's an interesting thought. The concealed carry. Yeah, we can do that in Illinois. Hey, how are you? You guys are so funny. And I miss so much when when I'm out there and I'm doing a live audit. But to let you guys know, when I go back and I read your chat, you guys are freaking hilarious. And I love the interaction you guys have between each other. It's very sweet. And I also love the way that you smashed wine when he came in too. Also very sweet. But he's only ever been really respectful, at least to me. That's all I can say. And he knows I don't agree with anything that he's done, but I can, I've got to give him the credit where the credit's due. He's only been respectful. No, I don't know who got smashed till I did make it home. I was fine. Thank you for that. Okay, that's my second last cigarette, so that's it. Let's see. Yeah, it was okay though, Boyd. I know that. I just didn't have it, I wasn't gonna miss it. That's the most cops that I've ever seen in one place in one time in my life. I couldn't miss it. And I do have pepper spray right here too, by the way. Thank you, Boyd. I'm glad you understand. A lot of people aren't understanding that, but, I'm a grown-ass woman, and I understand people worry and they care, and I love them for that, but, I'm going to do what I'm going to do. That doesn't mean I love them any less, but I'm still going to do what I'm going to do. Which one are you talking about? Which pistol are you talking about? No. The very best plan would, of course, to have not been there, not be down there by yourself, but there's more than one reason I had to go, but I had to go. I know, babe. I know, chill. I get it. I just hope that everybody gets it. I spent a long time not being able to do what I wanted to do, say what I wanted to say, and be who I wanted to be. And now that I can do all of that, babe, I ain't stopping that, It's not going to stop for anybody. Oh, thank you, Anne. Again, right? If that was you, or if that was your wife, or your daughter, or your sister, or anybody, imagine them not knowing where they are, just having a hit, just being hit, not even being from this country, and then being all alone. No, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. And I don't think any of you would have not done it either. But I'll be honest, I wish I would have went the other block over or something so I wouldn't have seen it. But I did, right? Can't change fate. What's supposed to happen is going to happen. And there ain't a damn thing we can do about it. We can think we can change things, right? We can hope. But at the end of the day, I don't think we have a fucking choice in the matter. I really don't. Thank you, Boyd. Yeah, I was just wondering what pistol you were talking about, though. I agree. I absolutely agree. And there's a reason for everything we do, everything that happens to us, everybody that comes into our lives, right? For a short amount of time, for a long amount of time, good or bad. But it's all supposed to happen that way. Nice. And where in Texas are you from? Perspective is what comes later. You're right. Yeah, and you know the bad thing about that too, though, is when you just get all this negativity thrown at you all at one time, and you just see all of this waste. I mean, I was really becoming angry inside. I really was, and I could see myself getting in trouble easily. But I controlled myself, and I knew that it was time for me to go. You're from the northwest suburbs in Illinois. Very nice. So if you carry, then that means you're probably, what are you? Are you a cop in the northwest suburbs or security or something, huh? Hey, Wendy, how are you, sweetheart? Good to see you. Dragon, I don't know. I really don't remember. That wasn't, by that point, I was already really pissed off at seeing everything that I saw. The one in the street that got in my face, he pissed me off. But that wasn't a cop, it was security. And the cops, it was just funny. It was funny. The cops are talking to security, the cops are all pissed off. Next thing you know, security's in my face. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, you carry as a gotcha. Good for you. Very good for you. Hey, Tommy, welcome in, babe. Well, you got a room full of people. 25 right now, so what do you have to say, Tommy? I don't know. You know what? I don't even remember what anybody even looked like. I'm going to have to watch that video to remember it. And I love you, Wendy. I do. Thank you so much, babe. So what's going on, Tommy? Yeah? And then what happened, Tommy? Hey, Coco. Yeah, I'm good, babe. Thank you for asking. Yeah, how about that, Tommy? Got me on the edge of my seat. Uh-huh. Yeah, I can see why that frightens you, Tommy. I'm on the edge of my seat waiting for the next one. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Mm-mm. Okay, Silent, is that you? Uh, okay, well, whoever you are, you just earned like big points because you made me laugh for the first time in fucking hours. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Uh, hey, Dusty, Dusty, Dusty. Good to see you. Uh, fuck. I know, right? I'm sorry. I just can't get over that. Tommy, Tommy, who are you? Come on, Tommy. Trolls are not that amusing. You have to know them to be that amusing. Mm-hmm. Ah, dragonfly. You're so silly. But thank you. Thank you. That was funny as fuck, yeah? Okay, Tommy Salami. Very nice. Oh, Tommy, I almost feel like I should pay you. I'm sorry, Tommy. You're right. It's not funny. It's not funny. Uh, I'll try to stop laughing right now. I'm sure it was. I'm sure it was traumatic, Tommy. Oh, man, I needed this. I know, right, boy. Oh, Tommy just made me snort. I know, right, Lord? Oh, oh, shit. Oh. Hide something. No, no, nobody's laughing at you, Tommy Salami. We all care for you and want to hear about your day, really. I'm sorry that you're going through hard times. We all go through them, right? Yeah, I hope so, Chuck. But you know, Tommy, if people didn't care about you, then they wouldn't laugh with you, right? So it's a good thing. You should try to be strong, Tommy. You should try. I can only imagine how walking into a room of furries would make me feel. Every day, don't give up. Just keep trying. Tommy, don't cry. Don't cry. It's not worth crying over, Tommy. Really. Mm-mm. Right? Chill. Absolutely. Chris the Swede, it's so good to see you. I finally catch you when I'm actually here and alive. Sasquatch, how are you? I sent her a message. I didn't call her, I sent her a message. Right, Cindy, I agree. I agree. Ugh. Tommy, it'll be okay. I promise. This too shall pass. Everybody gives Sasquatch a hug. He's a great hugger. I was lucky enough to hug him more than once. So there. Okay, now this is for real, gonna be my last one for the night. Unless something completely changes my mind, so I'm not gonna even say that. I'm just gonna say I'll have another cigarette. How's that? No, I don't think so. I think this is completely still a G, or at least because of my language, a PG room. I don't think it went up anything up from there, I hope. I'm right, too. He could say it all he wants, but I told him, unless it's on video, it didn't happen. And you can blame Sasquatch, your good friend Ben, because Black Label was the one that started this, so the two of you can just go talk about that together, because it never happened. Never happened. Nope. Sue got me. Pink got me. Those were on film. Those were recorded. Sasquatch never happened. Oh hell, Boyd, I don't know, but I lies. Oh my. All right, he might have startled me once or twice. All right, is that better? But it's still not on. Still not recorded, so it doesn't quite count. I guess not, Jill. I guess you never know. Tommy. Oh, Tommy Salami. Are you still here, Tommy? All right, Dan. No, I did not, Sasquatch. Okay, you know what? I didn't know what he was going to say. But, come on, a room full of fur. Holy shit. There I go. All right. There I go. Okay, as I was saying, a room full of furries is not what I expected to hear from him. I know, right? I know. I'm such a klutz, guys. Believe me, you don't want to take me anywhere. I fall, I trip, I knock things over. Usually by the end of the day, I can tell you what I've eaten by usually what's spilled on me. I know, right? I am a Cluck Sasquatch. I am. But at this point, I can just accept it and say I am, right? I don't have to make excuses. I'm just going to say I am. I am what I am. Fuck it. Sasquatch is real and gives out the best hugs. But you have to be careful because he's quite sneaky too. Quite sneaky. He pretends to trip you so that you almost land on his lap. Be careful. He could be armed and he could be dangerous. I can't even imagine how much money was spent tonight. I can't even imagine that. Between the what did they say? Between 400 and 500 extra cops that they put on for tonight. And then all the white shirts that were out there. Millions and millions and millions. Oh yeah, the Cubbies. Yeah, that too. That too. But I've never been a Cubs fan, so my heart wasn't broken any more than it was by anything else. Oh, at least. Yeah, I bet. I bet. I mean, even just the funeral back in February, that was $1 million. So I can't imagine. I don't know. And that was just cops. Imagine all the other people that were working, all the extra people all over that were put in. That's right. They don't care, Lord. They don't care. We've heard it time and time again, right? You just heard it in Leon Valley. That's what we have insurance for. You see it all the time when cops say, I don't care. Sue me. They know. They know. Yeah, I know. I like that too. Yeah, I know. You know, I think part of the reason I was so pissed off is, if I really am honest with myself, before I went down there, I trolled a couple cop channels, and I was reading what they were talking about with this protest, and it really pissed me off before I even got down there. So I probably went in there with a preconceived notion, which is never a good idea, but damn, you know, people have spoken. A lot of people are really pissed off. The way that the air felt down there, and just the way these cops were just treating, I mean, even me with a camera. I had a camera, you know, I mean, I had a phone right there. I had a camera. Most of them said hi Facebook, so, or some of them said hi Facebook. So chances are they, you know, they knew that they were streaming. And still, they don't care that they're absolutely acting like an ass on... They just don't care. They don't care. Nothing. Because it doesn't touch them, right? Doesn't touch them. I'm not sure if it's done doing whatever it was doing, hun. It, it was just from when today is what I'm talking about. It certainly was very expensive, Boyd. Very expensive. Yeah, and that lazy ass cop telling her to go to... Again, she spoke with a heavy accent. I don't know if you guys could tell. And she said she wasn't from here. And the cop tells her, just go to any station. Just tell them you want to file a report. You know, because we're all really busy down here. Yeah. You all saw how busy. Yeah, they sure were, Lord. They sure were. And the bitches were just as bad, if not worse. I loved the one that was playing peekaboo. Idiot. Just wait next time when I have a real camera and you guys can really see the shit. Haha. That was such a great thing for her to do. Furry Potato Guys is so awesome. One of her subs sent her 2 cameras, and immediately she sent one to me. It is. It's awesome. I've had a lot of people um, offer me things in this community, and I've said no to a lot of them, but even some that I said that I would accept. But she doesn't even ask, you know. She just knew, boom, friends are, that's what friends do, right? Well, mister, I have to say that, good night, Dragon. Thanks for coming in, sweetheart. Um, I've got to disagree with you because there's a lot of nice places in Chicago that, believe me, that, which I'm sure you know of, um, that cops and firemen live in, and they're more suburbanite than any suburbs around here. I know. Boyd, stop. I can't. I can't. Oh, stop. Oh, yeah. See, in here it's mandatory. Well, at least for Chicago it is. You know, most of the, like, suburbs around here, they usually have, um, you know, I think it's 25 miles or something that they have to live from where they work. They have to be within 25 miles. I Let's move that piece of glass before I absolutely cut my foot open on it, which I would do. Oh, well. Can't take me anywhere, guys. All right, guys, I'm gonna shut this down. Okay, I want to thank you very much for coming in. Yeah, rest in peace, Candle is right. Yeah, I want to thank you guys for coming in. Thanks for being there for me, and thanks for being my friend. I really appreciate it. Thanks for all the support. I love you guys. Remember, always record the police.